Hello, everyone. Welcome to the GotATek channel, where if you don't have a tech, now you do. Get training, easy tips, and tricks on how to use tech devices and programs more efficiently. Today, we are going to talk about the different hats of IT. I'm wearing a hat today because I wanted to really get this message across that IT people wear many different hats. Uh, there are many sides to IT. You have software developers and people that create applications. You have networking. You have database administration. You have people that do cybersecurity. You also have web developers and web designers, as well as IT management. And lastly, but not least, is tech support. So I just wanted to go over it because a lot of people don't know that even though someone does IT, that doesn't mean that they do all of those things. They could have knowledge about a lot of those things, or maybe all of them, but you can only really have a niche in one or a few places. You can't have a niche in every direction. It's just like a doctor. Like you're not gonna you have a doctor, and there's like different fields of being a doctor, right? You have a foot doctor, you have an ENT, you have a OBGYN, you have a surgeon, you have a heart doctor. It's the same type of concept. So I just wanted to go over what each side of IT does. So a software developer is just that. These are people that develop applications. They do designing. They may also create apps. They code, but this is particularly for software. So like the people that create software, proprietary software for businesses, they may have been behind certain updates on your computer, and do programming languages and frameworks. That's what software developers do. They also are the ones that, every time you need an update on certain software, like your Microsoft Office program might need an update. That's what software developers are doing. That's their job. Networking. Now those are the people that get your devices to connect. So if you have a network administrator, or like the people that may come out to your home to fix your router or your modem, if you're having an issue with speed, like I talked about a few weeks ago, that would be someone in networking that would come out to configure your router, switch out your devices. They set up firewalls. They set up they set up and configure switches, any type of network device. If you're in an office, you may pass a room that's very loud and very cold. In most offices, they have a closet or a room dedicated to all the networking equipment, all the servers. They're very loud. There's a lot of fans blowing. There's usually air conditioning. And a lot of beeping. So that's the room the network people usually work in, and they configure those things so that our computers can talk to each other, our printers can communicate with our computers, and so on and so forth. Then you also have the database administration. So database administration people are usually people that know languages like SQL. That's like a certain way to search through databases. They usually can search databases. They maintain, they manage, they secure databases. That is also a different side of IT. They also monitor databases. Next, you would have cybersecurity. Cybersecurity are the people that they are the people that they basically help protect our networks from breaches, from malicious breaches, from cyber attacks. from unauthorized access on your computer or on your work network. There's also equipment that helps with that, but the cybersecurity team is responsible for not only preventing those attacks, but also finding out how those attacks are able to come about. So sometimes they might break their own system, or they might break another system intentionally, just so they can learn how to keep these breaches from happening. So that's a part of cybersecurity job. Web developers, they are the ones that they know different programming languages to code websites and also design websites. So they know like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. They configure web servers. They put up websites and they design websites. You also have the IT managers. They're usually the people that manage IT projects and budgets and resources. That's the gist of what IT management does. Usually you find an IT manager in a business making sure that the IT objectives and goals are in alignment with the business objectives and goals. So that's what IT management does. Now, tech support is what GotATek does. And as I've mentioned in several other videos, tech support wears a lot of hats. I think out of all of the previous 6 jobs that I mentioned, you would find a tech support person trying to learn one or more of these jobs. It's just out of curiosity. We like to fix things. We like to break things as well. We're curious about a lot of things. Not to say that the other IT people are not. I just find that tech support is more so curious about all of these things. So you might find a tech person that can also do web development, or they also know about cybersecurity. They also know about networking. Like me personally, I have had my hands on a lot of networking in the past. I've also dabbled with database administration. Excuse my son. I've also dabbled with database administration and as well as a little web development. But my main focus is, and I also have a master's degree in IT management, but my main focus is tech support. And, I like to stay involved with people. I like to help people. So that's why I kind of stay more with the tech support side of it. And I like to troubleshoot. I like to run into different type of issues. So I find that tech support gives you the freedom to have that it gives you that freedom to go into different parts of IT and not just stay in one lane. Kind of gives you that freedom to maneuver into different lanes. So I just wanted to explain to people how many hats tech support can wear, or IT wears. Is, like I said before, it's just like being a doctor. You have the medical field, but there are so many different types of doctors. You have the IT field, but there are so many different types of technicians and people that work independently and together to make IT work, to make your office run smoothly, to make your businesses run smoothly. So just wanted to break that down for people. A lot of times people say, oh, you're a tech, so you do web development, or you program stuff. Not necessarily. I can do some of it, but it's not my main. It's not my main field of focus. My main focus is troubleshooting and helping to resolve issues with the equipment. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel so that you can always be up to date on the latest advice from GotATek. And don't forget to write in the comments if you would like to see more videos on this topic. All my contact information can be found in the description below, and my calendar is now posted if you would like to make an appointment to work with me one-on-one. Thank you for watching.